Why, hello, you amazing, beautiful people, and welcome back to another Ironmouse reaction video with all of the freaking news that's been going on recently. I felt like we needed to make sure that we did a reaction to this song, and it's been filling my recommendation quite a lot. If you don't know what's happened, Ironmouse has left her VTuber agency, which of course, as she walked out the door, it exploded behind her, and Ironmouse, being the cool SOB she is, did not bother looking at that explosion and just carried on walking. Now, there is going to be a Tiltify link, hopefully, in the description of this video if the Tiltify link is still alive, so please go support the foundation that Ironmouse represents. If you don't know, then I recommend you Google. I'm not going to go deep into it now because every time I go into it, it drives me absolutely insane. But the only thing that matters is we are here to support Ironmouse. We are here to show her all the love in the world and support her on her journey as an independent VTuber. And I wish her nothing but the absolute best of success in her future endeavors. Please go support the Tiltify link in the description. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking. Like the video, subscribe for more. And now, let's jump into Ironmouse's original opera song, Box of Fate. I misspoke, by the way. It's Music Box of Fate, not Box of Fate. Make sure the volume's all good as well. Turn that back up. I feel like it's been a long time since we've seen Mousy go full opera mode. I noticed a certain someone in that video already. Something I want to immediately mention is how well done the instrumental is. Like, it truly feels like an old school Disney soundtrack. The opening before Mousy even starts singing could literally be the opening to Cinderella, you know, the original Cinderella, or Bambi. It has that kind of element to it. Very like, I don't know the word, very magical, I think is the best word I can think of. And then Mousy's unique tones come in, just vibrating her way through that opening. Truly beautiful. God, her quivers are insane. There was a note that she did before she even got into it, like heavily got into it. There was a note she did, like before it all kicked off, and it was I don't even know how to describe it. It felt like Mousy was being like pulled towards you and then pushed back, you know, like if someone was on one of those rides that like goes round like this, and you could hear their voice go like that. That's what it felt like. But she did that all in the space of like 3 seconds, raised the tone, dropped the tone, all the while vibrating through it. Her fucking range! Her range is ridiculous! Every note vibrating, every note. That quiver is ever present. Oh gosh, Mousy. Why do you hide this voice from us? We need more of this! You're like the only... She's the only one in this scene that has this vocal capacity. When she went like, oh fucking hell, man. like most of this song is done in like a higher register, right? But this part, she did 2 low tones, like where she went from the high register straight into like a low note, and it was stunning. That power that she has in her voice was immediately like identified, like immediately showcased. Oh my word, Maxie. Oh my fucking word. I love that. The way she just gets softer. It almost feels like someone turning down the volume on a stereo, you know? Her voice just slowly fading out. What a beautiful piece of music this is. Absolutely stunning. Shout out every single name here as well. He's done an excellent job on the instrumental. My God! Oh my word! Instant rewind! Well, thanks, Mousy. My window's just smashed. There's Shad. Oh, Shad now. Jesus Christ, did you hear that fucking high note? Oh my word, beautiful. Beautiful. It's interesting as well when you like analyze the lyrics, because it definitely feels like a song about romance, right? But more than that, it feels like a song about a tragedy around romance. Like you have this entire story laid out in front of us where it almost feels like someone talking to another person and talking about how that person has gone through hell, has struggled, has like had to do so much, has had like a really rough time of something, but so is the person singing, and it's basically talking about both of them remaining together, destroying the world together, destroying different, like basically it's a scorched earth policy. Almost, you know, both of these people have gone through hell, have struggled like fuck, and they're in this situation where they realize that all they need is each other and they can burn everything around them. That's what I'm interpreting from the lyrics. I don't know the word. I don't know much about like the operatic formations and like actual pronunciations and what like the titlings behind the notes and stuff. But she naturally sings in like a higher sort of tone, almost like that the tone she sort of speaks with, and it makes sense. That's her natural tone, right? So that is her natural operatic tone. It's like a higher register and a higher tone. But every now and then you hear her do a more classical tone where she goes into like a deeper sort of like more throat focused tone. And she did it twice just then. And I really feel like whenever she does that, you hear the true capacity of her vocal power. Oh man, I'm on the verge of tears. There was a couple of points. Yeah, there was a couple of points in the song where Ironmouse hit a oh fucking hell, man. That really caught me off guard. There was a couple of points in the song where Ironmouse hit that like hit a really high note, hit a really high register, right? But nothing like that. And the reason I'm pointing that out is because it just made the ending so much more surprising, because it wasn't a note that she was regularly hitting throughout the song. And then at the end, holy shit, man, at the end, are you fucking kidding me, man? What the hell? What the fuck was that? That note was gorgeous. And then she literally came back with it again, one last time, you know? Hitting that all note, letting that high note go so damn loud that half of the people listening to this eardrums just exploded inside of their damn fucking heads, man. Just letting that high note just go and go and go. Jesus Christ, man. But then, once she's done it, she does it again. She does it again on the For You, maintaining that high note. I assumed she would come back with sort of like the way it had been arranged. I thought she'd come back and do like a sort of soft, low, instant sort of ending to the song. But no, she hits the fucking high note again. Again, just in case you didn't hear it the first time, she's like, let me run it back for you. Are you kidding me, man? What the fuck? There's me throughout this song sort of saying like, oh, you really hear her true vocal power when she hits those sort of low, more classical sort of operatic notes. You know, the ones that I imagine most people like myself outside of any kind of opera music would like have heard, right? You know, the more, what's the name of that guy? Is it Liberace? Like the more those sort of style, right? But then she goes and proves me completely wrong, makes me look like a total dickhead with that last no. And she's like, you think my low tones are where the power lies? Motherfucker, sit down and listen. It just blew my mind. Are you kidding me, Mousy? Oh my word. Oh my word, that was gorgeous. That was absolutely gorgeous. That was incredible. Oh my word. Oh my word, I just love this freaking woman so much. I absolutely love her. She is such a sweetheart. I'm heartbroken at all the shit she's had to go through. She does not deserve it. No one deserves it. But least of all, someone who is as kind and as caring and as selfless as our tiny little mouse here, man. Like, it's so frustrating. But my word, she's just showing the damn world what she's got, who she is. And with a performance like this, straight after what's happened, it's the biggest, most beautiful middle finger I've ever seen. Absolutely stunning, Mousy. Just an incredible display of pure vocal talent, nearly bringing a freaking tear to my eye, man. I can't believe it. I was in shock. There's no one that sings like her in the YouTube space, man. No one that I've seen. Like, I'm so impressed with her. I'm so proud of her. She is fucking remarkable. She truly is. What a voice. What a voice, man. Well done. This was an absolute 10 out of 10. Beautiful, stunningly incredible, and perfectly sung vocal performance. I am mind blown. I'm mind blown. I'm going to leave a link to Music Box of Fate in the description, as well as the Tiltify link. Please go support both of them. Go show Mousy all the love that she absolutely deserves. And if you guys enjoyed my reaction, like and subscribe over here. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing day. Let me know what other reactions you want to see on this channel. Wow. And as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.